With things getting back to normal, more people than ever are on the move. You got a lot of good memories here, so let's make some space for the new memories that are coming. This season, we're traveling the country, lending a helping hand to even more families.
Oh yeah, we have to sell the house. Like, we don't want to do that.
We'll help them not only downsize, but to locate and find items of personal significance.
Matt Paxton is a downsizing expert known for his public television series Legacy List with Matt Paxton. He's also known for 13 seasons on the TV show Hoarders.
His new book is called Keep the Memories, Lose the Stuff, Declutter, Downsize, and Move Forward with Your Life. Matt joins us now live. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So, Matt, I watched Hoarders for years, and I was always, I mean, there's obviously there's a lot of sadness involved in that show when you're dealing with people who are dealing with mental illness, but there's also this component where I always wanted to see everything cleaned up at the end, and sometimes you just can't do that. If you have relatives that you can't just go in and take it all away.
Correct. That's actually the worst thing you want to do. You got to take your time when you clear out someone's house. And so many Americans are going through that right now. They're leaving the pandemic and they're like, I'm ready to move. I'm ready to go somewhere else. And so they're going through a lifetime of stuff. And I like to say a lifetime of memories.
Is there aside from the sentimental stuff, is there a psychological component to not getting rid of other stuff, basic stuff that's filling up your basement?
Yeah, it's this medical condition called laziness, right? And we all do it. We all procrastinate, right? Because it's all mental, really. You know, stuff is all mental. We hold on to it because of people that the memories are attached to, or we just would rather do something else. And so, believe it or not, a lot of my book and a lot of my TV show is about helping you get past the mental hurdles and get started and really go after the life that you want. Because a lot of us, our stuff is holding us back.
So you say the best thing to do is start on a small project that you can finish in a day. And how much time do you allow yourself for that small project?
This is going to sound crazy. At the beginning, I want you cleaning 10 minutes a night. That's it. Just 10 minutes. And everybody can do it. And the reason is I want you to get used to doing it. It's not about what you accomplish. It's that you get the habit of actually cleaning. So I say, like, go through a stack of junk mail or go through maybe part of that junk drawer in the top left corner that everybody has. Throw away the Bed Bath & Beyond coupons because they're expired. We don't need them anymore. Just pick a really small area, do it and succeed, and then do it again the next day. And once you keep doing that, it becomes a habit.
Some people might be motivated if they knew that they could sell some of these things. Are there things that sell well and others that don't on the secondary market?
Yeah, resale is really good. I always say donate first. If you're not sure what you're doing, you can sell it. If it's smaller than a bread box, not bigger than a bread box, smaller than a bread box, often it'll resell. And pretty much anything in the dining room will not sell anymore.
Huh.
Really? Meaning the furniture or the china?
The big old, all of it. The big old brown china, the brown furniture, all of it. Nobody wants it because all of our grandparents are dumping it right now. And the next generation doesn't want it. But they do want your other stuff. They want the really cool things. They want your old vintage clothes. They want things from the garage. There's lots of things that the next generation wants. It's just not the dining room.
So if you're moving or something, is a good rule of thumb you get rid of half your clothes, or if you haven't worn half your clothes in a certain amount of time? Give me an idea of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm with a year. If you haven't worn it in a year, I'm a wild man. On New Year's Eve, I change all the hangers going one way, right? And then when I wear the item, I turn the hanger back the other way. So at the end of the year, I know what I have and haven't worn. Get rid of the stuff you haven't worn in a year. Your size 28, 30, 32, and 34 jeans can go because I'm a nice snug 36. Right? Like, I got rid of 80% of my stuff when I moved last year, and that's what really motivated me to write this book. Was I had to follow my own rules, and I had to go through all my stuff. And I got to be honest, I moved, and I don't miss any of it.
Yeah. Any advice on photos? Some people either have them sitting on their phone or in a box.
Yeah, a digital stack of papers is still, or excuse me, a digital stack of pictures is still a stack of pictures, and it holds you back, right? It's things you got to go through. So I like to say you should really only keep one shoebox. That's 1,000 pictures, believe it or not, one little shoebox. So the best quick tips on pictures are generic landscapes like a beach, a mountain, what do you know anything about? Get rid of those, your duplicates, your negatives, you haven't used them yet, and then pictures of people you don't know who they are or people you don't like anymore. Get rid of those 4 categories, and that's going to knock you down to half.
I'm curious. We have someone sitting here, Paul Conrad, who says no one should have books in their house. Once you read a book, why are you keeping it other than to impress other people? What's your stance on the books?
All right, this is I agree with him. This is a very unpopular opinion. You are not a librarian. Your house is not a library. I believe in, people go to college. They get a library sciences degree for that. We did not, right? I think books are actually almost a trophy for a stamp in time. So for me, I say read it, pass it on to the next person, including my book. Read it, give it on to the next person that can use
100%.
it.
Well, you don't even care if we read it. We just got to buy it.
Yeah, get rid of it. Yeah.
Man,
You read it, it will make your life better, and then give it to someone else that needs it.
I
Absolutely.
Man, I feel like we could have Matt on once a week. I just loved hearing about
man.
this
Bring it.
stuff
I'll give you tips
that you
every
can
day.
throw out. All right, Matt. Thanks so much. It's Legacy List with Matt Paxton on PBS.org, and there's the website. And the name of the book is Keep the Memories, Lose the Stuff. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, y'all.